This is not financial advice, but do you dare to dream? Let's start with the obvious. Becoming a crypto millionaire has always been about timing, courage, and conviction. There is power and hope in the 10 Bitcoin lesson. Think about Bitcoin. If you had picked up just 10 BTC at any point in its history, today you'd be a Bitcoin millionaire. Back when Bitcoin was born at 10 cents per coin, you could have spent a single dollar and picked up those 10 BTC. That $1 would be worth more than $1 million today. In 2012, when Bitcoin was $5 a coin, the cost of a tank of gas could have secured a cool $1 million in wealth today. During the 2018 crash, Bitcoin fell to $3,000. Dropping $30,000 then, roughly the price of a new car, would have bought you 10 BTC. That investment alone would have grown to more than $1 million today, with potential for more as BTC continues to climb. The point is simple. The earlier you take the leap, the less it costs to secure the kind of position that can ride the wave to $1 million. The people who saw Bitcoin for what it could become, while most of the world dismissed it, changed their financial destinies forever. History is full of examples like these. When Ethereum was 75 cents, you could have bought over 1,000 ETH for $1,000. Today that's millions. Dogecoin was created as a joke at fractions of a penny. Yet countless meme investors became wealthy overnight when Elon Musk gave it a spotlight. The lesson isn't that you should chase every coin. The lesson is that millionaires are made when you can spot the right project early, take a position, and hold on while the market wakes up. Remember, TEXITcoin isn't stopping at $16. When TEXITcoin launched, it was just another digital token in a sea of thousands. No market cap. No liquidity. No recognition. Worthless on paper. It was designed different, but talk is cheap. But here's the reality. We had a plausible strategy. We didn't rely on hype or scarcity. We built a foundation. The plan was simple. First, we build the mine, a real physical mining operation located in Texas, powered by abundant local energy. Second, we pay commissions. Reward a growing community of miners and advocates for helping expand the network. Third, we promote the currency. Make TXC known, accepted, and respected as honest money. From the beginning, we could look someone in the eye and explain exactly how TXC could grow from nothing to $1 billion value within 2 years. Fast forward to today. The early risk is gone. The community is growing faster than ever. The technology is proven. The vision is clearer than ever. We've already proven that a $16 TXC price target is realistic. But here's the friendly reminder. Our plan doesn't stop there. Our medium-term goal is $800 per TXC. That might sound ambitious, but look at the data. Litecoin and Dogecoin, coins with less focus, weaker communities, and no Texas-sized mining backbone, have soared into multi-billion-dollar market caps. TXC is money first. Unlike coins treated as collectibles, TXC is built for usability, for trade, for real-world adoption. That creates demand that outlasts speculation. The mine is capped. Unlike Bitcoin's infinite growth of hash power, our capped mine means scarcity of mining seats. That scarcity translates into value stability and long-term yield for miners. When you put it all together, $800 isn't a moonshot. It's a milestone on the path. What if you could get your hands on 1,250 TXC? In the very beginning, we told people the magic number was 62,500 TXC. Why? Because 62,500 coins multiplied by $16 equals $1 million. That was the simple formula. But just like it's now nearly impossible to buy 62,500 BTC, it's also no longer realistic to expect most people to acquire 62,500 TXC. The price has risen. The market has matured. And yes, you missed the cheapest entry. But here's the good news. You don't need 62,500 TXC anymore. If TXC can reach $800 per coin, you only need 1,250 TXC to reach millionaire status. That's the new magic number. And here are some ways you can get there. Start mining today. Every miner who purchases a seat in the rocket gets daily TXC rewards. As output decreases over time, those who join earlier accumulate more. You can also leverage affiliate power. Through our simple referral structure, miners who help fill seats increase their mining rewards, making it possible to cross that 1,250 threshold faster. You can set limit buy orders to grab cheap coins on exchanges. As the TXC markets mature, there are lots of opportunities to help stabilize our market by picking up coins when markets drop. Even with a single seat, a miner can realistically build a position of 1,250 TXC and more before we hit an $800 price target. Now, step back and see the bigger picture. Generational wealth. Mining TXC isn't just about hitting the $1 million mark. It's about the opportunity to potentially build generational wealth. TEXITcoin is designed to produce over 100 years of mining output. A seat in the rocket pays out daily rewards for more than a lifetime. Your children and their children can benefit from the work you do now. TEXITcoin has a capped mine size. Unlike Bitcoin, where new miners constantly dilute rewards, our capped structure guarantees that today's miners enjoy a sustainable share of future output. Consider the possible life-changing math. At $800 per TXC, a single seat would yield about $75 per day until the halving. 9 seats could yield over $650 per day. 100 seats might yield $7,500 each day. That's not just theory, it's how mining works, and it's how fortunes have been built before in this industry. The difference is that TXC offers transparency, simplicity, and a Texas-sized vision. Participation still matters. Even if you never accumulate 1,250 TXC, there's still massive value in being part of the TEXITcoin rocket. We offer training resources to build your crypto literacy. You can take part in our community events, contests, and promotions. Join us on Freedom Field trips, experiences that connect the movement to real life. Be part of a community of advocates working together to grow something bigger than any one person. The earlier you join, the better your seat. But even the last seat on the rocket has life-changing potential. Some final thoughts. The question isn't whether TXC will create millionaires. It already has. Now it's about how many TXC you'll need to hit the goal. Bitcoin's early adopters changed their lives forever. Some risked $1. Some risked a paycheck. Some risked their reputations on a new idea. TEXITcoin is no different. The opportunity is here. The rocket is fueled. The trajectory is clear. Will you be one of the people who looks back 5 years from now and says, I should have? Or will you be that person telling the story of how you became a TEXITcoin millionaire?